We are staying on top of breaking news live at 5 up in the high desert. Firefighters continuing to battle a brush fire just south of Joshua Tree National Park. Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. The Eureka fire breaking out just before 12:30 this afternoon in the Covington Flats area. Seen here on the screen, it's burning nearly 200 acres. We have live team coverage as we continue to follow the very latest. First Alert meteorologist Katie Bower tracking your fire weather conditions and how it's impacting nearby residents as this blaze continues to grow.
And we start with News Channel 3's Luis Avila live in Yucca Valley, keeping a close eye on the Eureka fire tonight. Luis.
Karen, John, we've seen several water drops being made to try to put out the flames. Take a look behind me. The fire continues to burn there on the other side of those hills, the fire being the Eureka fire, and it's happening in Joshua Tree National Park. And you can see, again, that smoke rising from above the ridge there. But you can also see some of the retardant lining that ridge as well, that bright red color you see. Now, what we know as of now, about 165 acres have burned, San Bernardino Fire has reported. They also reported the fire was reported just before 12:30 in the area, again, of Covington Flat Road in Joshua Tree National Park, and no word yet on an exact cause. And in terms of the response, again, firefighting helicopters have been dropping tons of water collected from ponds at Hawk Landing Golf Course in Yucca Valley. So if you're living in the area, I'm sure you've seen and heard a lot of those helicopters. I believe we've counted about 3 here. Now, there is some good news. Winds here are relatively calm, and crews are reporting that the fire is holding within retardant lines and there is no current structure threat. Now, in terms of what could be possibly fueling this fire, take a look. There's a lot of dry brush here, which is easy to burn, and it's easy for fire to spread. And I know in Karen's report, I-Team report, CAL FIRE Under Pressure, you went to see some of the wildfire preparations and training, and part of that included removing some potentially hazardous brush. Now, we also did speak with some neighbors here across the street, and they say they're not concerned as of now because the fire is on the other side of those hills. But if the fire were to make its way, again, over that ridge and down into some of these homes here, then there is some concern. But again, winds are calm. It is holding within retardant lines, and there is no current structure threat. And we'll continue to bring you the latest on this fire, the Eureka fire burning in Joshua Tree National Park. But for now, live in Yucca Valley, Luis Avila, News Channel 3.